Hello class, and welcome to today's English class for grade 9 on today, the 25th of May, 2020. Today's topic is talking about your health and asking the question, are you healthy? Are you healthy? First, let's look at some new vocabulary words and also practice our pronunciation for some words that you already know. Some of these words you have seen before. Don't worry, you can still practice your pronunciation of these words. If there are some words that you don't know, look in your student book to see if you can find what they mean. Otherwise, use a dictionary or dictionary app to find what they mean. Read the words and repeat after me. Drink water. Drink water. Eat vegetables. Eat vegetables. Drink soda. Drink soda. Eat sweets. Eat sweets. Exercise. Exercise. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Sometimes when we're talking about getting sleep, we talk about how much sleep we get. For example, if you look in your textbook, you will see that the topic talks about getting at least 8 hours of sleep or getting 8 hours of sleep. So you could ask, how much sleep do you get? Get some sleep means enough. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Now, let's take a look at our grammar lesson for today. We're using the question, how often, when we talk about our health. So we can ask how often you do something. How often plus the verb. When we use how often, we're asking a question about time. We're asking a question about frequency. How often do you do something? When we answer this question, how often, we use the following time expressions. This allows the questioner to know how often we do something or the frequency with which we do the action. Some examples of time expressions are as follows. Twice a day. Twice a day. And remember that twice means two or two times. So when we say twice a day, in Khmer, we're really saying pidong moi tngai. Pidong moi tngai is twice a day. Never. Never means that you do not do something. It means the negative, that you do not do something. Always. Always is the opposite of never. Always in Khmer is usually translated tain tai. Always. Then there are time expressions like every day, rol ngai, every week, every month, or every year. We use every to talk about the day, the week, the month, or the year. depending on the question we're being asked. You can also say 3 times a day, or 5 times a day, or any number, but using the word times along with the frequency: a day, a week, a month, or a year. 3 times, 5 times, 10 times. Any number can work with times, as long as you give the frequency for day, week, month, or year. If it's 2, you can say 2 times a day, but another way to say 2 times is twice. Twice a day means 2 times a day. They're the same. Twice a day, twice a week, twice a month, or twice a year. If it's 1 time, we can also say 1 time, but remember it's not plural because there's only 1. 1 time a day is also once a day. Once a day is the same as 1 time. Once a day, once a week, once a month, or once a year. You can use any of these time expressions to answer the question how often when talking about how often you do something. Let's take a look at some examples. Number 1, how often do you exercise? How often do you exercise? The question understands that you already exercise, but it wants to know when and how many times you do it. How often do you exercise? So, for an example answer, I could say, I exercise 3 times a week. I exercise 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Or I could say something like, I never exercise. So when you answer, you always answer using these time frequency phrases. Another example, how often do you brush your teeth? How often do you brush your teeth? A good answer would be, I brush my teeth twice a day. I brush my teeth twice a day. You probably shouldn't say, I never brush my teeth. You won't have many friends. Finally, let's take a look at our homework for this week. Number 1, complete pages 64 and 65 in the Connect 3 student book. After you've completed the pages, take a photo and send them to the group chat in Facebook Messenger or send them to me, your teacher. Number 2, complete lesson 19, extra grammar. I will send you a photocopy of this worksheet to the Facebook Messenger group. You can write it out in your notebook or on another piece of paper. Take a photo and send it back to the group chat or to me, your teacher. And number 3, listen and practice VOA Learning English Lesson 5. I will send you the YouTube link in your Facebook Messenger group. If you have any questions, you can always ask me, or you can put the question into the Facebook Messenger group, and I will try to answer as quickly as possible. I hope you practice your English every day, and I hope you have a great day today. Thank you, and bye-bye.